Hello everyone, it's Lauren here, only Shade Drops, back for another video. I've been avoiding this one for a while. I'm gonna try to predict the Eurovision 2025 second semifinal. You know why I'm avoiding it because it's fucking hard and I still haven't completed my prediction. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. Uh, don't forget to tell me your predictions in the comments. I'm pretty curious. I wonder if we'll have the same ones. In semifinal one, I had a 7 out of 10. Funny thing is, if we take my predictions before the rehearsals, I would have had 9 out of 10 because I had San Marino and Portugal in before rehearsals, but I switched them last minute. I shouldn't have. Here I did switch some things around. So let's do this and try to see what it's gonna give us. Thanks all once again, guys, for all of your support. It's so heartwarming, and let's keep on going during this Eurovision and have a great time. Don't forget to put a little like and subscribe. Does not cost anything, but it really helps me a lot. In May, the algorithm is pretty mean towards me usually, so if you can help me get there, it would be really amazing. So thank you so much. And yeah, you're here for the prediction. So let's start with the prediction. I'm just gonna take three countries out of the way already. Three safe 100% qualifiers. Finland is in, might win the semi. It's my prediction for the semifinal winner. Austria is in, might win Eurovision. I'm gonna see after the performance tonight if it's Eurovision winner. Israel is in, and we know why it's in. Okay, these three, we got them out of the way. These are safe qualifiers. Then, no one is safe anymore. I'd say the one I'm gonna call now is not the one that I expect to end up fourth, but it's the one with the fourth with the biggest qualification chances. It's Lithuania. Now, why don't I expect this to end up fourth, but I put it like fourth right now in my qualifiers prediction because um, I see the worst possible result for this around ninth and 10th. And its highest, yeah, 5th, 6th. And for the others, I can see some of them beating Lithuania, but in the worst possible result for the others, I can imagine a non-qualification. This is one of those where, even though I can imagine it flopping in the grand final during like a Gotha, like in Norway last year, I love this song with it, so I hope it does not have that result. But I can clearly imagine it kind of soft flopping in the final. I can't really see it missing in the semifinal. Like Lithuania is always pretty good with the televote. The song stands out. It will be polarizing, so maybe a bit of the Red Sebastian effect, but I think it is strong enough to scrap through even in the worst case scenario. And if people really connect with it, it can be something special for Lithuania. So my fourth prediction, sorry, is Lithuania. Next up, I am fuck. Okay, it's already getting hard. There's an entry that I've been calling since months. I've been calling it a top 10 in the grand final song. So I'm gonna stick with it till the end, and then if it does not qualify, well, whatever. Yeah, at least I stuck with it. It's Latvia. I just think the staging is so beautiful. The performance is really great. I mean, staging, once again, I only saw 30 seconds clips. So I did not see like the full package. I did listen like to the reviews and all people who were there yesterday. So it sounds like it was really great. And it stands out in the semifinal. And there's like an audience for this. There's a specific audience that will go for this one. Maybe it's more of a jury than a televote song. I don't know. But I think this will make it. It has to make it. Alright, so I have 5 qualifiers. Finland, Austria, Israel, Lithuania, Latvia. And now I don't know. Now I might just play darts, just like the hamster said. Oh, I'm already gonna put one sure non-qualifier. It's Georgia. I'm sure of that. I'm sure it's ending up last. But the others, I I'd say don't sleep on Montenegro, but I I don't see Montenegro. I would, if Montenegro makes it, I would be so freaking happy. I would lose my mind. It's such a great song. But in this semifinal, I see it ending 14, 15, something like it. I do not see Montenegro qualifying for the Eurovision Grand Final. So that's one other that is out. We now have 9 songs left. Luxembourg, Serbia, Armenia, Czechia, Greece, Malta, Australia, Ireland, Denmark. And honestly, I can really imagine like these 9, all of them can make it through. Really, all of them have a shot to make it through. And all of them might not qualify too. No, not all of them might not qualify, but all of them have a shot at non-qualifying. So, gosh. Yesterday, Luxembourg got raving reviews. And I put that as a qualifier before. There's the France Gall homage. There's like the Francosphere we like it. It has France in its semifinal. It does not have Switzerland. It would have been good for it to have Switzerland, but I think that Luxembourg can get enough of a televote base to be enough to make it through. So I'm gonna predict Luxembourg. Yeah, I'm gonna put Luxembourg in as my 6th qualifier. We have 4 of them left to predict. Gosh. Australia is opening the semifinal. It sounds like a very televote friendly, fun song. At the same time, I'm like, what if people don't get it? What if it flops? But I'm like, if we had juries, I would be very worried for Australia. But in this semifinal, I'm like, yeah, I see it more than some other songs, so I'm gonna predict Australia, and the Milkshake Man is gonna go to the grand final, I believe. And I only got 3 spots left. Gosh. Denmark apparently had like almost no budget on that staging. Sisal is wonderful. I put her in my initial prediction because I was counting on Denmark to really do something with the staging. But it looks like it's not great. It's not bad, but not great. So I think I'm gonna put Denmark out. Yeah, I would be so happy if Denmark finally qualifies, but I don't think I'm predicting it. It's too hard in the semifinal, way too hard. And I see like the other 6 songs that are remaining having more chances than Denmark. If Denmark makes it, all will be because of Sisal. Because she's amazing, because she sold the song. And if Denmark does not qualify, we can blame their podcaster for the staging. So, who else do I put in? There's a song that's having a real glow up right now with the staging. It's Armenia. It seems very impressive from the 30 seconds clips. The reviews from yesterday were raving. I predicted, I don't know yet. Serbia has that 12 from Montenegro. It like if you have a great ballad, Serbia can qualify. And there are more ballads here than in the first semifinal. In the first semifinal, I would have predicted Serbia in. And this one I might actually, because I think the Balkan ballad lovers will go all out for this. The question is, how many Balkan lovers are there gonna be right there voting? To qualify, you need like I think between 45 and 50 points. You're borderline. You're like 10th in the semifinal. Above 50 points, you're in. Can Serbia get above like 50 points? I mean, can any of those remaining get above the 50 points? I'm gonna predict Armenia. I think with this staging, Armenia has its audience for this song. It does stand out in the running order. So I think I am gonna put Armenia as a. I had this as a non-qualifier first, but I'm predicting it as a qualifier right now. Yeah, I think Armenia will be in. And now I only got 2 spots left for 5 songs. I am not gonna predict Ireland. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite songs of the year. But I just think the staging might be too static. From what I've read and heard and the 30 seconds clip, it might just be too static for Ireland to make it. So I'm gonna predict Ireland to be a non-qualifier. And my heart breaks at that. It does have like the UK in there, but can it get more than 50 points? I don't really think so. Alright, so now we have 4 countries left for 2 slots. I think Malta needs a qualification, but listen, apparently we could not hear the audience yesterday scream the word cunt. I'm gonna say it. So I think this will hurt the song, because the song in itself, I don't know if it's strong enough to make it. It really relied on that joke in the chorus. And I'm not the biggest fan of the song, but I wanted to qualify because Malta needs a qualification. Malta's televote results are dramatic. Their best ever result was 14th in the grand final with Destiny. She came second in the semifinal though with the televote, so maybe Malta can make it. But with Malta's bad televote record, with like I don't know if like the casual audience, the people with the families and all will get it. And yeah, the fact that they muted the audience really hurts Malta, so I'm gonna put Malta out in my prediction. Yeah, I'm not predicting Malta. Okay, 3 songs left and 2 slots. Serbia, Czechia, Greece. Uh, I think I'm gonna predict Serbia. Like, I think that when they're sweeping the floor with him, people will be impressed by his ability to keep these notes. The song is pretty strong. It's it's gonna get like the Balkan diaspora voting. If it had like Slovenia in the semifinal, Croatia, I'd be like, okay, this is surely in. But right now, I do not know. I can see this like as the 10th qualifier, like Ramonda last year. So, and it has a great running order. Like, okay, it's before Finland, but I think people who will not like Finland might really like Serbia and vote for it because both of them stand out next to each other. So, I am predicting Serbia. And for the last slot, I have Czechia against Greece, and for me, it's 50-50. Greece staging looks a bit static. Czechia, the dance break maybe does not make sense to the casual voters. My heart tells me Czechia. My brain tells me do whatever the fuck, I have no idea. If Greece qualifies, I would not be surprised. If Czechia qualifies, I would not be surprised. So yeah, it's 50-50. I really like Greece, by the way. I wanted to qualify. But I'm fearing a Greece 2018 like Oneromo. But Claudia is a much better singer, so if I go wishfully predicting, it would be Czechia. And then Greece will make it. Or maybe just Denmark sweeps in and take their spots or Malta comes in, so I don't know. Really, if one of you manages to get 10 out of 10 here, congratulations, you're a boss. If I get 7 out of 10, I'd be happy. Like, I expect to be very wrong here. So, okay, let's be wrong, but let's be, you know, wishfully. If I was wishfully predicting everything, I'd put Ireland and Montenegro in, but I really don't believe in them qualifying, so Ireland has a shot. But yeah, I'm gonna put Czechia in. It's a wishful prediction, I know. I'd like to put Greece in, but like I got all the other spots taken, and I'm like 50-50 between Czechia and Greece, so I'm gonna put Czechia in. I fear that people will be confused by the dance break, not get it, not vote for it, and will end up like 13th in the semifinal. But if people do not mind the dance break and see how beautiful this song is, come on. Let's wishfully predict for once. Let's go. I'm predicting Czechia as my 10th qualifier. So I have Finland, Austria, Israel, Lithuania, Latvia, Luxembourg, Australia, Armenia, Serbia, Czechia predicted. I do not expect to be right. I think I got like 8. If I got 8, I'm really happy. 7, I'm happy. 9, I'm like, whoa, genius. After the flop prediction in semifinal 1. So yeah. Thanks all for watching this video. If you stayed till the end, if you liked it, put a like, subscribe. You can follow me on social media, Blue Sky, Instagram, very soon. And yeah, thanks a lot. Bye bye. Tell me your prediction in the comments.